Question number 17. Mrs. Kajal, a registered supplier of Jaipur, Rajasthan, has made the following supplies in the month of January. Supply of laptop along with laptop bag to a customer of Mumbai for rupees 55,000. Laptop and laptop bag, is it composite supply or that is it naturally bundled or not naturally bundled? So in order to become composite supply, three conditions should be satisfied. All the supplies should be taxable. So laptop and laptop bag are taxable. Naturally bundled in the ordinary course of business? No. Is it naturally bundled or not naturally bundled? Sir, sometimes laptop will be sold and laptop bag will be purchased separately. See, this sometimes is not relevant. Naturally bundled in the ordinary course of business. In the ordinary course of business, whether it is naturally bundled or not is what we need to see. So in the ordinary course of business means what? Generally, usually. Yes, in the ordinary course of business it will be naturally bundled. Due to that reason, it will be coming under, supply, composite supply. Because principal supply is identifiable. What is principal supply? Laptop. So therefore, laptop rate will be taken for the entire amount. What is the laptop rate? 18%. That will be taken for the entire amount 55,000. What is the question they are asking? So examine each of the above supplies and determine the rate of GST. So what is the rate of GST? Laptop rate 18% is relevant. Sorry, laptop is 18%. So that is relevant in this case. So in the ordinary course of business refers to generally or majority of the cases. Supply of 10,000 kits at rupees 50 each amounting to 5 lakhs exclusive of GST to Ram Fancy Store in Kota, Rajasthan. Each kit consists of one hair oil, one beauty soap and one hair comb. So hair oil, beauty soap and hair comb will be coming under naturally bundled or not naturally bundled. First, all are taxable. Yes, all are taxable. Hair oil, beauty soap and hair comb all are taxable. Naturally bundled or not naturally bundled? Not naturally bundled. Because in ordinary course of business, nowhere these three will be naturally bundled. So therefore it is not naturally bundled. And if there is a single price, so it is not a composite supply. When it is not a composite supply, then to become mixed supply, there should be single price. Is there a single price? Yes. There is a single price, so it will become mixed supply. In case of mixed supply, the highest rate will be taken. Hair oil, beauty soap, hair comb, the highest rate is 28%. So 28% is applicable in this case. Then 100 kits are given as free gift to Jaipur customers, all unrelated, on the occasion of Mrs. Kajal's birthday. Each kit consists of one hair oil, one beauty soap, and cost of each kit is 35. So input tax credit has not been taken on the goods contained in the kit. First we need to check, will it become supply or not? Yes, Pa.
Sir, point number 2. In case of mixed supply, what if one good is exempt and two goods are taxed?
Mixed only. Mixed only. Highest rate will be taken on the entire amount. So exempted, yes, sir. Exempted goods also will be taxable.
What is the case of composite supply? Is it same condition?
Composite supply, when it is one taxable and exempted, it will not come under composite. It will not come under composite. I am just giving you a clarity related to that. See, first you need to know whether there involves two or more supplies in a single transaction. Two or more supplies in a single transaction. Suppose if it is no, in a single transaction there are two or more supplies. If it is no, then we will not apply section 18. So if it is no, then section 8 deals with composite supply, mixed supply, that is not applicable. Section 8 is not applicable. Why section 8 is not applicable? There should be two or more supplies in a single transaction. Then suppose if it is yes, okay, then we need to see, is it naturally bundled in the ordinary course of business or not? All are taxable. Three conditions. all the given supplies are taxable. All the given supplies are taxable. All the given supplies are taxable. If the answer is yes, then the next condition. So, are they naturally bundled? Are they naturally bundled in ordinary course of business? In ordinary course of business. Are they naturally bundled in ordinary course of business? If this is also yes, then we will see, so whether principal supply is identifiable, whether principal supply is main supply, okay, whether principal supply is identifiable, if this is also yes, then it will become composite supply. So three conditions: all the given supply should be taxable, naturally bundled in the ordinary course of business, and principal supply identifiable. Then it will become what? Composite supply. When it is composite supply, what we need to do? When it is composite supply, we need to take the rate of principal supply. Price may be single or price may be separate, that is irrelevant. We need to take rate of principal supply on entire transaction, okay. And what if the price is single or separate? That is irrelevant here. And even it will be classified as based on principal supply. Principal supply is goods, entire transaction is goods. For example, AC and installation all are taxable and naturally bundled in the ordinary course of business. Principal supply is AC, so we will take the rate of AC on entire transaction, and AC is goods, so entire transaction will become goods, like that. Suppose if any one is no, okay, all are not taxable, means we have taxable and exempted, or not naturally bundled, or are taxable but not naturally bundled, or principal supply is not identifiable. Then we need to see whether there is a single price or not. If there is a single price, okay, so all these, any of this is no, and if there is a single price or not, we need to check. If there is a single price, then it will become mixed supply. When it is mixed supply, what we will do? When it is mixed supply, we will take highest rate on the entire transaction, okay. Highest rate applied on entire transaction. Highest rate of what? Highest rate amongst those supply. Highest rate applied on entire transaction. Sir, what if there is no single price? When there is no single price, then it will be individual supplies taxable accordingly. It will be individual supplies. Individual supplies means what? So whatever it is, so respective rate for respective supply, okay, respective rate for respective supply. So therefore, whatever question that you have asked, if there is an exempted supply, then even exempted supply will be taxable at the highest rate if it is mixed supply. Suppose if there is a separate price, it will be individual supply, so therefore exempted supply will not get taxed, because we will take respective rate for respective supplies. We will take respective rate for respective supplies due to that reason, okay. Then based on that, here, so we have taken, got the clarity here?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Then, so look into this third. 100 kits are given as free gift to Jaipur customers, all unrelated, on the occasion of Mrs. Kajal's birthday. Each kit consists of one hair oil and one beauty soap. Cost of each kit is 35. First of all, there is no consideration because it is given as gift. So it will not come under 71A. It should come under 71C. To come under 71C, disposal of business asset on which ITC is availed but ITC is not availed. Then related party transaction, no, it is unrelated. Then it will not become supply under 71C. So consequently it is not a supply. So GST shall not arise. For the third one there is no GST. Then 4, event management services provided free of cost to her brother wholly dependent on her. Brother wholly dependent on her will be coming under, brother wholly dependent on her will be coming under family. So related, so it's a related party transaction. In case of related party transaction, so we will be treating it as supply and consequently value determined as per rule 28. We don't have open market value, but we have cost of providing services. So cost plus 10% will be taken. 80,000 plus 10%, 88,000 will be taken, and event management services rate is what? 5%. So that will be applied. Okay. So 5% we will be taking on 88,000. As per rule 28, in case of related party transaction, we need to determine the value as per rule 28. First open market value, then like kind and quality, if not cost plus 10%. Then 1,400 chairs and 100 coolers hired out, renting, along with transportation. So renting of coolers and chairs with transportation is naturally bundled in the ordinary course of business, and hiring of this chairs and coolers 12%, transportation service 5%. So but sir, transportation of goods by other than GTR courier agency is exempted now. Yes, it is exempted, but here what happens is that as they gave a rate, so we are taking that as taxable. So 2 or more taxable supplies naturally bundled in the ordinary course of business. The principal supply is hiring of chairs and coolers. So therefore, what is the principal supply rate? Hiring of chairs and coolers 12%, that will be applied on the entire transaction. Suppose if this transportation is taken as exempted, because we have an exemption, transportation of goods by road other than GTR courier agency is exempted. If we take it as exempted, it will not come under composite supply. It will come under mixed supply because there is a single price, and highest rate we will take. Then also highest rate is what? 12%. The answer will be same.